Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's a pretty lively crowd.
That's right. Born and raised in West Islip, and I've lived here my whole life. My children were born here. We've raised a family here, and it's been home my entire life. I've been a prosecutor here, an assistant district attorney. I've been an attorney here in Babylon. I've been a county legislator representing part of Suffolk County, and a 4-term member of Congress, all right here in Long Island.
Financial discipline, living within our means, using realistic revenue assumptions. I would like to see a system, for example, where we could not have revenue assumptions any more than the previous year's tax collections.
What got you to be a public servant?
Really a sort of sense of wanting to give back, of how you feel about yourself, a sense of duty. I think I'm a service person. I think it's just something that you're born with. You feel great about solving people's problems and helping folks have a better life. So it's a way of life. It's a way of thinking. Although the last 9 years I've been in the private sector, I've been learning a lot about business methods and discipline and budgets and job creation. All those things are going to be very important to me as I step forward to run this government.
Could you tell us your proudest legislation?
I think on Long Island, it's the Long Island Sound Restoration Act, which began the process of restoring the Long Island Sound. It was my support for open space and affordable housing. Nationally, my work on public housing reform, the most significant reforms in 60 years, and my efforts to help the disabled go back to work without losing their health care benefits. Those are all legislative accomplishments that I'm very, very proud of.
And among states, New York is #2 in terms of the worst business environment in the country.
People really want dramatic change, not incremental change, not change around the margins. They know that New York State government is broken. They know that without sweeping and fundamental change, we're not going to be able to achieve the kind of future that we want for our children and grandchildren. They want lower taxes. They want a cap on property taxes. They want spending under control. They want us to get back in the job creation business. All that can happen if we work together. We just have to reject the status quo and be brave enough and confident enough to step forward together to have a better future for our children.
I met your wife. This is a family affair, really. This is not just the one leader in the family, huh?
No, absolutely. My wife, who's a nurse practitioner by background, Patricia Moriarty Lazio, was very active in breast cancer programs and community affairs, and she also has a service heart, as many nurses and people in that sector do. She's much more modest, shy, doesn't like the spotlight quite as much, but she absolutely loves helping people.
All right. Well, thank you for your time and good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
One of the things that's most important that Rick talked about, I think, was getting business going here, which is it's meaningful that he came out to a group like LIMBA, who has been active for such a long time at promoting issues that are important to business, because I think he understands that that's where it really starts.
Ernie and I bring to the table qualified speakers that we feel the group will be interested in, but also help Long Island. And we're looking to move Long Island along, get its fair share of taxation and representation in New York State. And Rick Lazio happened today to be on our calendar. We're very fortunate and very happy to have him with us. If you look at our LIMBA calendar, limba.net, you'll see our upcoming events, and we have some very political and very powerful speakers coming aboard.